Hey everyone, Jim Admiral here with another episode of Rip 'em. This time I have the Star Trek CCG Tribbles booster box. It is sealed with the Decipher stuff. It says 30 expansion boosters. This is an interesting set, right? Because you get some DS9 characters. You can get some original series characters. You can get the original Enterprise. I think Dr. McCoy is like the ultra rare. He's the big hit out of this box, like $60 or something like that. So let's see how we do. This box is in rough shape. It's falling apart on the sides, but for the most part, Tribbles is still a fairly easy box to find, sealed. And for $40 or $50, you can't really go wrong at that price. So let's see what we can come up with, and hopefully we'll get ourselves a Dr. McCoy along the way. Let's see. So, and you'll notice also that we have the common, uncommon, rare symbol down here, so we can figure out what we have. Lineup, that was a fun one. More doc. Only astrophysics. That's tough to run a good character with only one dot. But, ooh, Shuttlecraft Columbus. Interesting. I don't know if I love that point of view of it, but that's fine. Yeah, Subspace Transporter, this is good. Suicidal Attack, interesting. How about charging during the Dominion War, I guess. Trouble on the Station, right? We've got the Tribbles. You get a separate Tribble deck. I still don't fully understand the rules for the Tribble deck yet, but I will eventually. Ooh, we got a Breen here, Lom. Breen Soldier. There's our rare Lumba, and I don't think I have a Lumba. That's awesome. A Lumba. I think it's Lumba. Awesome. So cool. And we got an uncommon Broca, which I don't believe I have. And an uncommon Liam Bilby. And Sherman's Planet. There we go. If you need some Tribbles, that's where you need to go, right? All right. I'm happy with that pack. Got a couple of cards that I don't have from my collection. Speaking of, we've just got a 2-dot geology and astrophysics. Those are very different. Dominion card, another Mordock, Carrid. I love seeing the old school Klingons here. Live long and prosper. Oh, we've got the Tribble deck. We got some treaties. Those are always good. Dilemma. This one's so funny. Just the picture that they use, and it's called Oops. Incident. Chain Reaction Ricochet. Seeds are placed on the table when your chain reaction pulsar hits, but does not destroy a ship. After applying damage, it ricochets to the other ships present. And then you can use some of your tactics to get out of the way. That's kind of cool. Hero of the Empire. Yep. Ooh, Baknor. A Cardassian fighter. 7/4/6. That's okay, I guess. Not great. Home front. Seeds or plays on any homeworld in place of a normal card play. A security personnel matching homeworld's officiation may download here. Owner draws no cards. It's kind of cool that you can just start downloading security from your deck without having to draw a card. That's pretty cool. On the bridge, of course, it's another Tribble card. 6 of 13. I don't know if I have this. I might. That's kind of cool. Another one of these guys. Lieutenant Grant. Oh, he's a red shirt. Look out. Temporal Investigation. Plays on the table once every turn if opponent reports a alternate universe personnel or ship to the Alpha Quadrant space line. You may draw one card or downline Luxleo Dilmer. That's awesome. A little tactic here. Breen Disruptor Burst. No, that's right. This doorway. Tactic. Some more Tribbles. And a Tribble Bomb incident. And, of course, Quark with Tribbles all over him. So funny. All right. What was the rare in that? Was it this tactic? It must have been. Yep. Breen Energy Dampening Weapon was a rare. A rare tactic. Interesting. Again, another deck I haven't started using yet is the Tactic deck. So we got a lineup. Q gets the point. Bajoran Phaser Banks. That's kind of cool. In the transporters. Same where the Tribbles are. Classic Type 2 Phaser. Yeah, baby. Gotta love that. On the station. Oh, we got a rare Packlid. Grebnolog. Greed, Anthropology, we look for things. Once per game, we may capture one engineer here. Awesome. Like that. Kalena. A Bajoran Raider. Falar. Treachery, Transporter Skill. Download Ferengi Energy Weapon. I'll have to look at that. I'm running a Ferengi deck right now. I don't have him in it. I'm not really running weapons right now. I actually won a game with it this week, just cashing in on lots of gold pressed latinum. Q gets the point. 60-second rule of acquisition. This is kind of cool, where you need to be less than 3, no less than 3, but no greater than 7. And you can actually do like a 20-point swing there. Oh, here's another Packlid. It's a common one. Chula. Gotta love some Chula games. Assign support personnel. So this is the one that seeds on the table. And you can start downloading more support personnel, which are personnel that have the 2 dots. Pretty cool. The Dominion has a card that makes it so this doesn't get discarded after you do that, which is insane. Ooh, a rare Romulan Bird of Prey. Cloaking device, tractor beam. Download any Romulan 22nd century, no, 23rd century Romulan. That's kind of fun. That's really cool. Obedience brings victory. Classic medical tricorder. And Q the referee, of course. I've seen a few of those go around. Man, it's so fun to look through these sets, because I've never opened these before. Like, I just got back into the game, or just got into the game recently. Red Shirt, Columbus, 613, Communicator. I'm just separating all the Tribble cards. Another Breen. There we go. Ooh. HQ Orbital Weapons Platform. Plays on any homeworld. Each time opponent initiates battle here against your ship facility, matching its homeworld's affiliation, just after it is targeted by your orbital weapons platform here, may fire upon the ship. Wow. So I've actually never seen ship combat happen in a game, but that could just be me. Bajoran's Shrine. So I haven't seen any of the main cast yet as rares. I would love to see some of that. Janok. Panel Overload. 1 Tribble. Communicator. Oops. Constitution class. Pretty good. A Tribble. Ooh, a rare Breen. Thought Gore. Your Breen and Jem'Hadar ships in battle together are each weapons +2. Leadership ×2 and medical. Wow, that's awesome. That's a great card. Battleground. Defend Homeworld. And Lieutenant D'Amato. Yeah, so someday I might explore what the Tribble deck is. Someday I might explore what the Tactic deck is. But I haven't really been in a spot where I really think I've needed them yet. But it could be fun. And I know that if I ever do a tournament or anything like that, I've really got to be aware of those things. I don't think we would ever call anything suicidal attack anymore in these days. But in the 90s, nobody really paid attention. Ooh! We got a rare Odo here. Oh, it's got a chunk taken out of it, too. Right there in the middle. That's kind of annoying. I wonder if that was from the printing press. Security ×2, computer skill, honor, and classic communicator. Can't argue with any of those. That's great. Classic medical tricorder. Tribbles. Brings victory. One thing I did notice after starting to open all these old packs is the sets had so few commons in them that you just get so many of the same common over and over and over again. And I'm not sure if that was by design for Decipher or what. But like all these commons we've already seen, and we haven't even gone through a third of the box. Dolmer. There we go. Science, temporal investigations, anthropology, exobiology, and security. I find it interesting that there's nothing down here about time, temporal mechanics, or something like that as a bullet. I think that would be cool. Obelisk Masaka, and D'Amato again. Dolmer, that's pretty cool, for sure. All right, next pack. Here we go. Already kind of breezing through the commons because we've got them all. Barry Waddle, look at that. Outcast Klingon agent posing as a human traitor. That's kind of cool. Minolify HQ return to orb to Bajor. Tribble bomb. Neat. Sarish Rez. Cool to have. And we got a Watley there too. That's cool. All right, 1/3 done. All right, we got another 6 of 13 again. I guess that's the only Borg in this set. Green Disruptor. Assigned support personnel. Oh, there we go. A Dominion battleship. Interesting. Invasive transporters. Wow. 10, 11, 12. That's really good. B.G. Robinson. Tricorder. Cue the referee. Can't argue getting a Starship as a rare, because they're usually pretty darn good, all things considered. Tribble. Oh, Bashir, look at that. Double medical. Can't argue with that. Exobiology and biology. Love it. Yeah, Bashir. Cool. Crass. Oh, Korax, too. Awesome. And Tumek. About halfway through the box now. Finding some fun cards that'll definitely work their way into decks. At least my thematic decks. We have a Tactic here. Columbus, Doval. Doorway. Event. Ooh, so this is Resistance is Futile. Plays on your completed established gateway, assimilate planet, or salvage starship objective. Increase objectives points by 10 while your red Borg are at that location. Or plays on Q's planet. The 40 additional points it requires are irrelevant to your Borg while your blue Borg is at this location. Or seeds or plays on the table. Your green Borg may report directly to your Borg spheres. Interesting. Have to see if that fits into my Borg deck at all. I'm not convinced that it does. I know I'm not running Q's planet in it, but I suppose I could if I needed to. I believe I have a Q's planet or two. All right. Knock. Panel Overload. Tribble. Starship Constitution. Ooh, what is this? Stolen Attack Ship. Energy Damper, Invasive Transporters. 688. Interesting. The 8 weapons is nice. And it's double aligned. That's pretty cool. Chain Reaction Pulsar. There's another Homefront and a Burial Ground. Not seeing as many named characters as I was expecting. I thought that would be mostly what we saw with this box. Subspace Transporter's great. Mom again. Suicidal Attack. Oh, Mr. Scott. Look at that. If on a Constitution class ship, all attributes are +2. Classic Type 2 Phaser. Oh, they did give him leadership. Double Engineering makes sense. Nice. And Transporter. Broke Sherman's Peak. Cool. And Surish. All right, let's see how we're doing here. Starting to get some named characters now. That's kind of cool. Another Tribble. Yint. Assign support personnel. Chula. Another Tribbles card. Oh, rare Tribbles card. Boo. I don't like cards that have to go into a separate deck as rares. That's kind of bad design, I think. But you know what? It was the 90s. They didn't know. Card design was a lot different back then than it is today, right? Panel Overload. Another Grant. Tribble. Oh, we got a Chekhov here. Ensign Chekhov. Youth. Oh, I like that they give him youth. That's cool. Navigation. Range +2 on the Starship Enterprise. Can't argue with that either. That's great. Oh, Niels Barris. Law or Diplomacy. Incoming Message Veneration. Cool. And Paluku. Large spider-like creature inhabiting Bajoran moons. Unless resistance or animal present bites a non-android random selection. That's funny. Yeah, the way they describe some of these abilities on these cards are just really ridiculous. And they did it in such a small amount of space, too. All right, back to the commons that we have a ton of. The rare. A couple of those. Another Tribble card. Awesome. What do we got here? We got a classic communicator. Yeah, all commons that we've seen. Ooh, in the transporters. Breen Warship. 9/10/9. Attributes -3 unless Breen in crew. Your Breen may report aboard. Energy damper, tractor beam. Cool, and you can have multiples of them too, which is awesome. B.G. Robinson. Nice. All right, we are now, after this pack, we are 2/3 of the way through the box. Ooh, Brunt's Shuttle. Look at that. May report with crew to docking site of opponent's uncontrolled MPOC nor. I mean, okay. I don't think it's great. I don't know. I mean, you can dock at your opponent's base, I guess. Oh, I got a rare Tribbles card. All right. Let's see how we do. We're 1/3 of the way left. Oh, Deep Space K7. Nice. Plays at 2267 Sherman's Planet. May be used by all players' compatible cards once per turn. 23rd Century card. Reporting at this location may report for free. Only 16 shields, though. That is not going to last very long. Tribbles, and Bilby. Cool. Cool seeing Orion and then Honor together. Love to see an Orion faction now, especially with like all the stuff that we're getting from Strange New Worlds and Lower Decks about the Orions. I think that would make a really cool faction. Incident. Make it so. Seeds are placed on the table. Once you turn, if your staff ship has its matching commander on board, you may unstop it once per game per ship. Or download Ready Room Door. If that ship is in battle, download a tactic card. Awesome. Discard instant after use unless that matching commander has this icon, which I think is like the first contact icon, essentially. Oh, we got a Nagata. Ooh, a Q Dilemma. And a Defend Homeworld. All right. Bajoran Phaser Banks. Emetlex, Varetian. All the same commons we've been getting. Oh, Dr. McCoy! There it is! The Ultra Rare. Yes! All right. Awesome. Just because I have them right here, I'm going to put that into a sleeve. Oh, that's exciting. It's in really good shape, too. Great centering. Maybe a little bit of scuff down here along the edge. I'm not one that grades cards, so I'm not really sure, but it looks like it would come back pretty nice with the exception of a little bit of scuffing down there. That's awesome. Oh, man, that's exciting. That makes up for all the rare Tribbles cards I got. Wow, I am pumped. Getting pretty lucky with my ultra rare pulls ever since I missed that Future Enterprise in my alternate universe pack, or box, I should say. Ooh, Weyoun's Warship. 1099. Download Engage Shuttle Operations. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I'm liking it. I didn't realize there were so many Dominion cards in this set. Because, you know, Deep Space Nine and Dominion boxes are really hard to get right now. They're so expensive. I'll maybe get one eventually. Ooh, Dilemma. Executive Authorization. To get passed requires President, High Council Leader, General, Legate, Chancellor, Proconsul, Chairman, Intendant, Minister, Kai, Founder, Nagus, Governor, Queen, Counterpart, or PAD. So any one of those things gets past this. That's kind of fun. Nils Barris. Obedience brings victory, and more Tribbles. Sure, I mean, the Tribble pictures are fun. I like the actual card design because it's kind of like a borderless type thing. But I'm not sure that Tribbles need to be in every single game. It's kind of my same complaint about the Q's Tent side deck thing. Is it just seems thematically to be not... Ooh, we got a Kirk too. Leadership ×2. My initial battle against that. Download Captain's Log. May stun adversary just engaged. Once every turn, may stop one female present. Oh, that's awesome. That is a great ability. Oh yeah, this is an awesome box. Got 4 packs left. Let's see. Can we hit another one? There's a Cisco in this set, right? It'd be awesome to hit the Cisco. Let's see. Common. Tribble. Chula the drink. And we look for things. That's a Packlet thing. And then, wait. Oh, Chula the drink is the rare. Interesting. To get past 4 personnel present, random selection must be tested. All 4 are stopped unless one has cunning less than 6 or cunning greater than 9. So you get punished if you have cunning 7 or 8, and it has to be all 4 of them. I don't see that happening, but maybe. I do love just lining up Chula dilemmas across the board. Those are so much fun. All right. Commons. So, Council of Warriors. Play on your Klingon mission showing less than 30 points or Konos, if unattempted. Nullified if you play or have played scan, full planet scan, or non-Klingon personnel. If you saw by the end of your next turn, place objective in the point area. Place here all ships your ships destroy in battle and all personnel your Klingons kill in personal battle to score points equal to weapons or strength on that printed card. Wow. So like, oh, that is awesome. So basically you just go around killing things and you can get bonus points. I love it. Love it. Thought Prawn. Mondor, this must be a Packlet chip. Yep, sure is. That's fun. 2 packs left. More Tribble cards. Starship Constitution. Dominion Battleship again. Okay, well, I'll not argue about getting more ships. That'll allow me to start a Dominion deck, possibly. Although I really need to get Deep Space Nine and Dominion packs in order to do that. All right. On the bridge, 6 of 13. Support personnel, doorway, equipment. Ooh, the IKC Ning Tao. Bird of Prey, commanded by Korn 2375. Got this weird ink bleed over here. That's kind of cool to see, too. Shields +2 for each opposing Dominion ship here. Cloaking device, tractor beam. Awesome. Cool. Oh, that probably fits right in my Klingon deck. All right. Well, that is the box, folks. So let's see what we got here. We got a couple of ships. Council Chula. Executive authorization. I love seeing all these ships. Make It So seems really, really good if you're using the First Contact crew. Maybe with an Enterprise E. Brunch Shuttle. A couple of Breen ships. We've got Chekhov. We got Mr. Scott. Can't argue with that. Look at that. Chekhov and Scott. We got Bashir in like a hilarious picture. We got Waddle. We got Dolmer, which is cool. We got Civilian Odo. We got our rare Breen. This is really cool. We got our rare Pakled. Chain Reaction. I just put Broca there because he goes into my deck. And then Lumba, who needs to go right into one of my decks that I have already built. So, and then we have, of course, our Klingon ship here. We got Captain Kirk, but then the big one, we got a Dr. McCoy. And with that, I'm going to say this was freaking awesome. All right, all. Take care. If you like what you're seeing, please like and subscribe. If you have any insights or any comments, please put them in the comments down below. And I've got a mirror box that we're going to crack next. All right. Take care, everyone.